Does 60 million euros drastically change the EuroLeague financial situation? What is the deal right now, Donatas? Maybe you
That's the
know
thing,
better.
because this information was reported by a very respected Greek journalist of Gazeta, Adonis Kalkavouras. But I tried to do my research, and of course, maybe my sources weren't informed enough, or maybe they didn't have this very, 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 very inside information. But at least when when EuroLeague shareholders, when all the EuroLeague teams were visiting Dubai, just in the beginning of this week, there were no particular numbers. There was nothing like, oh, so we give you $60 million and now we want wildcard for our team, Final Four for 3 years in a row, and Turkish Emirates EuroLeague name as the sponsors. It was only, let's say, presentation of Dubai as a market and some potential possibilities for the EuroLeague looking forward, and what Dubai team could bring, what kind of arena they have, what kind of facilities they have, and maybe it was even more focused on hosting the Final Fours. And it was just a presentation, just a shareholders meeting to see each other, to check Dubai. There was a dinner, and nothing. No decisions were made. No strategy was made, and EuroLeague, the new administration, they're just gonna wait for the final proposal, and probably they're gonna exchange some ideas what one side and what other side wants. So it's,
I mean,
something that this 60 million number was exaggerated.
Okay. To be honest, I'm all okay with the name change.
What's the difference between Turkish Airlines and Emirates, for example?
I don't see really a difference in here, and if the money drastically changes the EuroLeague financial situation, I'm okay with a team from Dubai coming in, because probably they would have some a lot of money to make a good team and to be competitive. The biggest problem I see is with the Final Fours, because I believe the fans are already being robbed with the Final Four format. Not having the semifinals and final series, we're kind of robbing a little bit fans from this experience of seeing your team winning the title or losing in the last game. I don't think quarterfinals are enough. So, and already in the Final Four in Europe, we already see a lot of empty spaces if it's not Greek, Turkey, or Serbian team playing in there. So a Final Four in Dubai, I'm not seeing European fans coming to experience that in real life. So I wouldn't be so sure about this part, that organization of the Final Four every year in Dubai would make a lot of sense.
That's how sports is nowadays. Like, if you're unable to make profits, just hope that some sheiks will pump money into your organization. And this is not a business proposal, because Dubai is not making any profits from it. But that's just a classic case of sports washing. That's what they have been doing in football for many years, and they have been successful in doing so. Whether you take like Qatar and Paris Saint-Germain, or you take Emirates and Manchester City, those are pure examples of sports watching, but on a whole different level. Because if we're talking about basketball, they don't even need that much money, like $60 million.
It's funny for me.
It's peanuts for them. So whether we accept it, I don't know. It's like easy money. And obviously the clubs and the league profits from it. At the same time, you have to agree on some conditions. Basically, I'm 100% sure if there is a real offer, it will be accepted, because I don't see how it could be declined by the new EuroLeague management.